Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dawnsbury Days. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had aboard the Dawnbreak in order to head to the volcano, only it was lit aflame by goblins riding drakes, and we had to fight underwater. But luckily, a water elemental came around and just casually cast water breathing on the party, so we're fine for the now, I guess. We fought something called the Dark Poet, and now that we've slain one, there's two more coming at us. So we gotta deal with that crap. Two more Dark Poets threaten Dawnsbury under the sea, and you accept the charge to defeat them as well. Will you come to regret it?
So, to recap, these three Dark Poets arrived in one of the meteors during the Night of the Shooting Stars.
They aren't powerful enough to wipe out Dawnsbury under the sea, but they have been killing anyone who tries to leave.
Any strategies on how to defeat them, team?
They're spellcasters. We charge them and strike them.
We have advantage in the action economy. If we can somehow further reduce their action count, it would be much easier to win.
Much easier to win, perhaps. But do you think we'd fall for such traps? Something like slow would work well, but you must be level 5 to get that spell.
Anna, we can use the scroll.
Well then, you have already lived for too long. Let us put you in heaven, where you belong. Goodbye. Now die.
Again, I state, anti-poets, you say? Couldn't tell. Anyways, wild shape, animal form of shark. Can I demoralize you? Nope. Ah. Well, that's just rude. Safi, we will have you start. Ooh, that's only against undead. Of course I'd prepare the spell that is effective against undead. But I digress. And we've already cast Bless as of late. They are, in fact, weak to cold iron. How much for the rest of the encounter? Target weapon becomes cold iron. Let's do that for you. And then shield up, because I don't know what this other Dark Poet can do. Sudden charge. I don't have that much of a movement. I think instead we will right hand, fluid movement, drink, just stow, drop, hand over. I would like to drink it, please. How do I drink? Ah, there we go. Drink. And then hunt prey on this one, seeing as it's the closer of the two. Alright, so nope. Cancel. I can't cancel. Okay, I can't cancel. Agile feat. We're gonna try to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. Strike. Did I mean that for... I did mean that for... It's fine. Yeah! There we go. We are shark. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Dude really does not want... what'd you just do? Haste. I mean, it's a shame that that was all of your actions. Could try to sound burst, but I think it's honestly just better to try to kneel to darts. Okay then. Raise your shield. Talkdar. We've already hunted prey on you. We're going to just go right up casually to you and try to stab you repeatedly. Okay then. Yeah, they have to sustain their elementals, which is great. Son of a basket case. There we go.
All the world's a stage, and my part in it is done. So turn to a new page, because I am now gone.
You're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Consider the following. I cast Fist. Oh my god! Fist. Dang. Oh, wait. Fist. There we go. Well, he's no longer sustaining the spell, which kinda sucks, but consider a gravity weapon. Ah, dang. Whoa, Dirge of Doom. What was that one? For 1 round, enemies within 30 feet aura around you are frightened and can't reduce their frightened value below 1 while they remain in the aura. And then he used Depressed Courage. Enemies within a 60-foot rate emanation succeed a will save or take a -1 status penalty on attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear for 3 rounds. Saved. No one else was within that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 actions. Curious. Scarlet, get over there and help out Tokdar, please. Frightened 1, that's fine. If you had the ability to cast... I loathe not being able to undo some stuff, but that's fine. I think Tokdar and Scarlet should have this bastage. Ow! Yeah, he Dirge to Doom again. Then strike. That first one being a critical for 24 damage, jeeps. I could have sworn that the, I don't know. Stride. Bite. 24 damage. Oh, it's got 5 HP. Come on. Okay. If I heal 3, that's going to hit no one. That's extremely damaged, so I think I'm going to have to move in and use 2 action heal to heal up Tokdar. Frightened. Gravity, fluid. Yeah, frightened.
To be, or not to be, that question has been answered for me.
And that's the end of their poems.
Ha! Their poetry was so bad we had to kill them.
The dark poets are gone. You did it. Thank you so very much, heroes.
Congratulations already. But we haven't yet fought the final boss.
And we're not in a state to do it today. Not anymore.
We can help with that. Yes, of course. You are welcome in Dawnsbury under the sea. You can rest with us. And we have even crafted a lot of magic items over the last 7 years. We'd be happy to trade too. And I understand that you're on the way to the volcano. Now that these demons are dead, we can take you there. We know a secret underwater fumarole that will get you into the volcano undetected.
This means we'll get to have a long rest, right?
It means we'll have to sleep underwater.
You've been doing good so far, Anna. You'll make it.
Huh, yes. Look at it as an achievement. I will be the first orc ever to have slept underwater.
Very well. We accept the invitation.
Huzzah! Dawnsbury by the sea, or under the sea, is quiet and magical, and merfolk of all ages stop you on the streets, eager to learn all they can about the town from which they were cut off from years. They take care of your injuries and offer you free lodging, and also point you towards their shop with magical items. They were really hoping for someone to come into the town and buy and sell shit, huh? Woo! That's some good money that we got back, though. And a second striking trident, too. You know what? Let's put that away for the now. You're the one character in the party that's not proficient with it. God, that's wild. Alright, that changes the plans a little bit. I could have sworn that it was a versatile weapon. Or not versatile, God, what's the trait? Bastard Sword should have it. It's one where you can choose between one-handed and two-handed. And depending on which one that you choose, the weapon does an increased damage die. Not deadly. Could have sworn Warhammers had it, but oh well. Not me thinking overly too much. I'm not gonna remember to cast this. But Safi can cast it, so we'll keep it. Same with the Bottle of Omens. I can't when it comes to some potion stuff. At the start of a combat, unless I use it, I'm probably not going to end up using it. Ooh, can get a minor sturdy shield for 100 gold. Oh, its hardness is 8 compared to the hardness of 5 that the regular steel shields have. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That would be great if something actually shield struck us. Disruption, fearsome, demolition. Alright. This is now my opportunity. I can sell the silver upgrade. Detach. Sell it for the 22-ish gold. Go for the cold iron, because we need cold iron on these damn weapons. Something I probably should have done forever ago. I don't remember if there's anything else I should probably consider doing. Not being able to use that the striking tridents kind of sucks. Well, it's not that we're not able to use them, it's just that they're not as effective. For Scarlet, which blows, we're gonna give her back her striking sickle. I don't know if there's anything else I can really do until we leave Dawnsbury under the sea. Ooh, excuse me. Yawning, 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 yawning. I'm tempted to grab the Dracart, but the thing is that it doesn't stack with armor, and it will reduce Dex cap by 2. Well, I mean, theoretically, that would be better for Safi. Actually, theoretically, that would be better for everyone. It's just that Scarlet's the one who would probably benefit the most. I'm never going to use Dimension Door. The Scroll of Invisibility? Maybe. Dimension Door? No. Bark Skin also does not increase one's AC, just resistance to bludgeoning and piercing weapons. Elixir of Life. Oh, that's a good Elixir of Life. Well, well, well. Level 3 spell. Is there anything I actually want? Because I've been having Scarlet turn into a goddamn shark this entire time. Level 3 Scrolls of Healing. I think these are all level 1s. I'm not going to sell the level 1s just because they're level 1s, but that additional healing will be great. Yeah, we'll get one for Scarlet. Hydraulic push is actually pretty good too. I'm gonna sell... Actually, no. What's the next one say? Oh, it is the Heart of Fire. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the striking over to the Morning Star. Oh, that's a finesse weapon though. Doesn't matter. Her strength and dex are the same. So swap that out. Get rid of the sickle because the Morning Star does do more damage. And it turns around the damage types just a little bit more too. First up, piercing. Put that on you. Again, gravity weapons are things, so we don't need to worry about that. I don't think we're going to be underwater, so I'm going to start with the Great Axe. And again, demons, so I'm going to at least make this into a Cold Iron Greatsword. Armor grade. A Fae or demon that critically fails melee unarmed attack against a creature wearing the reforged armor becomes sickened 1. Oh. So we can now get armor runestones. I wish I saw that before I was spending all my money. But oh well. We could sell one of these tridents. Yes. Who would we give it to though? 22, 21, 21, 20. Safi it is. Somehow I feel like Safi just ends up being one of my favorite characters in this. It's between Safi and Anna. Anna's a strong, sturdy, dwarven leader that does have her weaknesses. Safi I just like because he's got that, pep in his step attitude. And I did double check, yes. The voice is masculine, and he's identified as masculine, so masculine it is. Yum. Anyways, he's unlike me, who identifies as a he-who and sometimes a problem. Heart of Fire. Having finally arrived in the volcano, you use the prismatic key to pass through Archibald's barrier and try to mend the volcano's heart.
This is it. The den of the last enemy. We must make no mistakes.
I see the prismatic well from here. We must be right next to the Heart of Fire.
Should we mend the heart first, or fight the Demon Lord first?
We should fight the Demon Lord first, while we're fresh and at full power.
No, we must not. It risks too much.
I agree with Scarlet, unfortunately.
Wait. How is it risking too much? I guess the heart is damaged, so we want to fix it first.
What do you mean?
We have the prismatic key. If we lose, the demon will be able to explode the volcano. If, on the other hand, we mend the heart first, we can then throw the key beyond the prismatic wall and the demon's reach.
And even if we lose, at least we will have cleared the skies.
We won't lose though, right?
We will not, Safi. Let's go. Hold my hand, everyone. Let's enter.
You've come to kill me. You will not succeed.
Is this elemental the Heart of Fire?
No, not precisely. I think that's more like its manifestation. Or maybe a guardian.
We did not come to fight you. We came to heal you.
Heal me? Perhaps that was possible years ago, but now the corruption has gone too deep. A black fire burns within me. Come and defend me, my sparks. I will not allow myself to be destroyed.
The Guardian has gone insane.
No, it has been accumulating the demon's corruption. The elemental has been siphoning the evil from the heart into herself.
So all we need to do is to destroy the elemental.
This would also cause the summoned methods to go away.
This is the battle for Dawnsbury, everyone. If we win, we will clear the skies. Let's each do our best. Attack!
Huzzah! So that's bunch of Meophits. Avatar of the Heart of Fire. Naturally, immune to poison, bleed, fire, and paralysis. Weakness, cold. 2 die 6 fire damage plus 2 die 6 persistent fire damage, so we don't want to get hit. But it's got a plus 15 to attack, so we're going to get hit. This is actually where I do have one complaint when it comes to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and that is the jump from 4th to 5th level when it comes to difficulty is kind of massive. Most characters and creatures get a proficiency increase with all their weapons and whatnot at 5th level. So yes, that is only really signifying like a 3-point increase to attack rolls with that with her strike. But that's still plus 3. We only just got access to plus 1 bonuses to armor. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. That said, I now regret having prepared Scorching Ray and Water Walks. Great. Okay, we're going to Guidance on you. Sudden Bolts. That's a 15 to reflex saves. Guess we're not doing that. Fortitude would be her weakest stat. Of which we have none. So, Scarlet, you're just only mildly useless in this encounter. Only mildly.
I feel wrong. My fire hurts.
That's a statement. Woo! That's a fireball. Oh, good. She's coming to us. Oh no, she's coming to us. Alright. Flank. Intimidating strike. Frightened 1. Awesome. AC is reduced to just a smidgen. That's all we need. Safi. We're all healed and whatnot, so bless this shit, I guess. I guess now I could have undone magic weaponing clad in metal, but oh well. We'll go ahead and lay on hands on Scarlet. Yes, fire methods. I suppose that resist energy would have been grand when fighting this thing. So we will hunt prey on it. We can cast gravity weapon and then strike. 11. Roll to 5, roll to 1. Oh, sorry, could I have sworn that gravity weapon was supposed to be doing, like, more damage? But I digress. Invisible. That was... Oh. Yeah, okay. Because of how trick weapon works. Got it. Alright, she's still... frightened. Oh no, she's not frightened anymore. But now she's in a position... Oh god, I've only just realized how much damage Safi has taken. Until end of turn. For some reason I read that as end of combat. I'm an idiot. Still, that 5 feet of movement is pretty good. Damn it. Safi, you super need to heal yourself. Basically everyone. I think this should only... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no. That went and did what I believed it was going to do. Sure. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Frightened 1, move here. Come on. I could rage as well at this point. Probably should have. I need need to have you... The Bless is still going, thankfully. That's not that one, not that one, this one. So 2 action on Safi. That's a good. Less good. Oh. Agile feet. Run away. Power attack. Oh, she's so close. So close. Get that healing in. Punch a method. God damn. That punching is good shit. Oh, come on.
I accept this charge, Archibald. I will protect our point of light.
What is happening? What is she talking about?
It's a memory. I think it's from 100 years ago when the Dawnbringers set up the prismatic wall.
If this mountain falls, then our plane falls. But this mountain will not fall. I will not fall. Set up the wall. I am ready.
I live again. The corruption is gone. Yes, thank you.
The Heart of Fire has been reborn.
Did we heal her by killing her?
She is weak now, so the volcano will calm down. But she's now also easily influenced. We must kill the Starborn before he corrupts the heart again.
That means no time for rest?
No long rest, I'm afraid. We can only heal and refocus. It is time, friends. The final battle is coming.
Yay! Received loot, at the least. Muttered healing potions. Probably a good idea to give everyone one. Scroll of Flaming... Is that even going to be helpful in this regard? Okay, we gotta give you one of these healing potions. As it is the final battle, heck it. We'll go into it. All of the threads tied up, all you have left to do is destroy the Final Dusk, the demon lord responsible for the terror of the last 7 years. The climactic battle for Dawnsbury is about to begin. Are you ready?
So you are the so-called Dawnsbury 4. Pathetic. I have maneuvered for 7 years, and you undid all of my work in weeks. And now that I see you, you don't even look like heroes. You're pitiful children on a quest beyond your ken.
He keeps gloating. Is this a stalling tactic?
No, he's just afraid. All demons are cowards in the end.
Afraid. I've lived for 100 years, traveled across the void, and conquered entire plains. You have stumbled upon a string of lucky victories. I am not afraid. I only ponder how your gods are so stupid that they would send you as the party to defeat me. It matters not in the end. We will kill your gods as well when we consume your world.
This is the final battle, everyone. Just us and a fiend from the stars.
And in a volcanic pit, too!
Focus and do your best. And in a couple of combat rounds, Dawnsbury will be safe once again.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Huzzah! The Final Dusk. 19 AC. It's got flying movement, resists all except Force, Positive, Good, and Ghost Touch. Weaknesses to Good and Cold Iron. Good thing we got that. 22 DC. Can cast Fireball and Haste. I don't see slots. So I'm hoping that he just casts those very infrequently. Spell resistance, +1 versus all saves, ignores difficult terrain. When you die, you immediately reform with full HP and all resources refresh the next round. Then you can't use this ability again for 1 year and a day. Weak. You have -2 to all. Okay. I'm pretty sure the weak is because we're playing on medium difficulty. I'm not sure. Balls. Don't really have anything to swap out to. Okay. Executive decision. He's got a fireball. So we should probably not all huddle up. I'm gonna move over here. Have her replace that with Bless, and the next round I'll have her cast Bless. Boy, am I glad that I made that decision. And you don't have any spells that would be great right now. Saf. You could cast the Bless. But I think just to undo the damage that he's just done. Scarlet. Drink that potion. Move over here. You, gravity weapon, hunt prey, and let's approach. Use your scroll, slip on up. He's hasting, yep. Haste, which gives him quickened. Target becomes quickened. It gets an extra action each turn, can only use the extra action only to strike or move, and unfortunately, I think his fire ray and his claws both count as pain in this regard. I think we just need to get up to him. We're gonna stride, stride, stride. Scarlet, I kind of wish that you had a little bit more to do that shit. Well, guidance, oh no, not within range of Anna. Sudden bolt, 20% chance because he's got a freaking 14 reflex. Fail chance 20%, crit fail chance 5%. You know what? Okay, 18 damage. That's still respectable. Move up here. Tokdar, I know you're moving through difficult terrain. It's okay, buddy. Strike! Okay. And I need you to swap back to your Cold Iron's Great Axe. We'll move up here. We're more or less just prepping, because his second form is probably going to be worse. So let's go ahead and increase the bless radius. Ow! Crit chance, 5%. Hit chance, 45. Yeah, this is kind of the shit I was talking about. Dude rolled really stupid well, too. I mostly just need to get him up. We're going to use Lay on Hands for now, and then shield, because we mostly just need to put a body on the ground for him. So he is resistant against everything except force, positive, good, and ghost. So we are going to Scorching Ray this bitch. And there's no more additional targets. Balls. Gold like shit. Increase that bless radius some more. And Intimidating Strike. Good hit. Alright. Stand the heck up. get angry. But the fact that you need to pick up your weapon kind of pisses me off. It makes sense because you fall unconscious, so you drop everything that you were holding, but it still pisses me off. Oh my god, you are so flippin' lucky. So stupid lucky. We are going to use Cure on you. I should just be glad that he does not have attacks of opportunity. So I guess we only need to do a 2-action Scorching Ray. Okay, resisted. I expected that. Anna's next, so we'll guidance on her. He is still intimidated? No. Target is frightened. Heck it. Use it. Okay, resisted some, but he's frightened, which means his AC sucks. More resisted. Come on, Tokdar.
You think that will stop me? I will resurrect next round. This fight is far from over.
What did he mean? Did we win, or...?
Demon Lords have Abyssal Resurrection. If you kill one, it will resurrect immediately. But they can only use this ability once per year. So if you kill it again before then, it will die for real.
So we have won only a small victory then. Dawnsbury will have to face this fiend again in a year.
If he is smart and remains in hiding until then, yes.
But what he said sounded like he intends to keep fighting us right now.
I agree. This is our chance to destroy him with finality.
He also said at the start of the next round, so I'd say it would also give us a chance to heal.
We have one round before he's back, everyone. Heal up and get ready.
Thank you. I need to swap you. Replace with a... Actually, wait. Did I only grab, like... Alright. Drink. Draw. Yay for quick draw. Safi. Right hand. We've only got the scroll of heals. This is fine. I think it's best if we 2-action heal on you right now. Yeah, okay. I think you were gonna have to use your 3-action then. That... Why? 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 Because I only have it prepared as a... Alright, I only have it prepared as a... Yeah, okay. Alright. Increase the range. 3 die 8. You don't need that much. So... Drink. And we'll have to draw a weapon next turn, but that's fine.
You beasts! You will interfere with my designs no longer. No more speeches. Die! Die!
Oh, come on. Alright, you prick. I probably should have... I really wish I could undo some turns, but okay. He is no weaker or no stronger. Actually. Must have a free... Ah! This is where I'm grateful that some DMs are very much like, oh no, you can hold it in one hand while you do another thing. Because I would love to be able to actually, you know, use some maneuvers. Oh, I have to unrage in order to use that against him. Balls. Alright. Critical. Do I... Yes, we do. Alright, you are in some sort of pain over there, buddy. Pal? Chum? Yeah. Cleric spells for the win. Do we have any other... Could... I'll try. Next round. You are out of spells. He is weak against good and cold iron, so not... Most of these are not going to be all that helpful. 5-foot burst. He's weak. All these are not going to do any damage to him. They require reflex, which that's his best thing to do. But if we can make him prone. Persistent bleed, clumsy. It's worth a shot. All I got. That's all I really got right now for her. Roots. Critical saved. Not affected at all. Oh, okay, that was a nat 21. Sudden charge. Move here. Move here. What'd you roll for damage? Oh, cause fist. I'm an idiot. I am going to hate this decision. Oh, you would. Alright, let's move here then. Might as well drink. Quick draw. Oh my god. Talkdar, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. You're wounded, sir. You're wounded, you're raging, you're beautiful. Maybe? Good damage. Missed. Damn it. This is the breaks. Sometimes, and when I say sometimes, I mean most of the time. It's just a case of sometimes your rolls are just gonna freaking suck. Alright, Anna's already been cast on, so she's gonna be immune to it. Well, guidance on Talkdar. I can move up and try to smack him with my Morningstar. That's basically all I got. Alright. Damage is damage. Alright. I thought the bastard was going to make an attack against me. Feels weird that he didn't. Feels very weird he didn't. I guess... Step up. Try to strike. Ma'am, stop rolling like shit. Oh wow, he spread out that damage so poorly. Come on, Talkdar. You got this. Yes. Yes.
Final Dusk. More like the final death of you.
We won! We won everything!
There's flowers blooming around me.
All of my hit points have been restored as well.
It's the blooming flower. No, not just her. All of them.
The gods must be celebrating the demise of the Demon Lord.
Ha! We have truly passed this challenge with flying colors.
Indeed. We managed everything. We recovered the golden candelabra, bringing hope back to Dawnsbury. We exorcised the old manor, restored Forest Canopy back to life, and reunited her with Morning Dewdrop.
Okay, the back to life part is kind of a, you know, yeah, sure, back to life.
We defeated all 3 dark poets and re-established contact with our merfolk friends. We cleansed the heart of fire and cleared the skies of Dawnsbury from clouds of ashes. And we killed and double-killed the Starborn General, ultimately responsible for all of Dawnsbury's troubles for 7 years.
Indeed. As could be expected, it's the ultimate victory for the Dawnsbury Four.
And now, finally, we can return to Dawnsbury for a truly extended rest.
Yes, but let's wait for Twin Heart to come fetch us in another ship, shall we?
I think we still have several hours of the water-breathing effect left. We could take the same path back.
Let's wait for Twin Heart. And then, as Safi said, we can finally go into downtime mode. A downtime to enjoy the now carefree Dawnsbury days.
Huzzah! To the closing narration.
In the end, victory. The Final Dusk has turned into ash, his servants and followers scattered or hunted down. And with his death, the Dawnsbury volcano has finally calmed down, and the skies above Dawnsbury cleared. And for the first time in 7 years, its citizens could finally observe the sunrise unobscured in the morning, a brighter dawn full of hope. The war against the remaining 6 Starborn would continue in the western reaches, but these victories in Dawnsbury and the death of a Starborn would certainly provide a strong morale boost to the kingdom's armies. And the Dawnsbury Four, heroes of the town, they would rest for a while, but eventually, I am sure, they will find themselves on a path to even greater adventures.
Congratulations! Thanks to your efforts, the Golden Candelabra was returned back to Dawnsbury. The demon lord who threatened it for years is dead, and clear skies have opened over the town once again. Thank you, dear player, for taking the time to play through our little game. We hope you've enjoyed playing Dawnsbury Days as much as we enjoyed making it. I did. This was a blast. If you have some time, please consider leaving a review or submitting feedback. If you enjoyed this game, consider also trying out the pen and paper role-playing game, which uses the same rule system. I am. It's a fantastic system. I don't care what the haters say. It's a great system. If you wish, you can also continue the story of Dawnsbury 4 with a Profane Barrier, a level 5 through 8 expansion that brings 24 new encounters. And here's the credits. This was a really goddamn good game. So freaking good. And we're gonna pass that because spoilers for expansions. I don't know what else to say. This was really good. This is a faithful adaptation of Pathfinder's combat system. And there are bits and bobs of it. Let's see. Yeah, closing narration. Victory! Thanks to your efforts, the Golden Candelabra has returned back to Dawnsbury. The demon lord who's... Okay. And we will continue with the Profane Barrier. But I will do that next video. This is more or less just going to turn into a breakdown of huzzah, everything is good, because everything is, in fact, good. I don't know what else to say about this game. It is good. It is a very, very good adaptation of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And there are Steam Workshop things that add certain other things, mostly other ancestries and some of the other classes. Some of them also involve reworks to be closer to the remaster of the game. But that's neither here nor there right now. I'm enjoying this as is. And it's such a damn good game. The story is very basic, but I mean, it's mostly... I feel like it is a good... really good way to learn how the system works and break down everything. Yes, Pathfinder 2nd Edition is a very crunchy game. I will admit that. But I'm a dude who likes his crunch. I don't like having to come up with some random rules for some random things. Totally not a knock at 5th Edition. I don't know what you're talking about. I like having these several options. I love having things that expand upon specific things that your character would do. And 2nd edition really does feast upon that, as it were. Your character options are fantastic and allow you to break into many other things. And when it comes to Dawnsbury, specifically, they use a good chunk of what is already in the system for 2nd edition. Because, again, 2nd edition is basically, save for stuff based on the lore, the actual system itself is free. You can go to Archives of Nethys and just play from there, if you don't mind, wading through a buttload of web pages. As for the story, it's a good story. Rather basic. I love how the characters interact with one another. I love how they kind of quip to one another as well. The 4th wall breaking is fantastic, and it is a fun time. I do wish that they had some more options for the basic tokens, in that some of them were a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Fitting, I guess? Because a whole lot of what was used is the anime ones, the androgynous ones, the feminine ones, and the masculine ones. But we also did have some characters that were in the game that were based off of these classic ones, like, what's his face? And some of the orcs as well. Like, there's these orcs that were used in the game, and then there was Tok'tar, who is very anime inspired. Very Warcrafty. Very anime. Not that that's necessarily bad, but yeah, it's more just a clashing of the styles. Kind of like a semi-amateur RPG Maker game in that regard. But again, these are things that you can fix yourself by using custom portraits that you can actually put into the game. And theoretically, yes, you can, in fact, just completely make the character as you want. You don't need to make Anna into a feminine, neutral good character or dwarf or any of this shit. You can just have her be the natural leader or freaking quiet explorer or a free background where you get to choose your shit. Actually, I'm not sure how the free background works in this. You get 2 ability boosts of your choice, but you don't get any skills? A little bit funky. Anyways. I don't know what else to say about it. It is pretty good in that regard. I do hope that a bit later on they do make it so as either they have it so as you can, yes, put that +1 on there and sell the leather armor. Don't need it. I do hope that later on they make it so as you can, I forgot the thought that was in there. Anyways, return to the menu. But yeah, as Dawnsbury Days and Profane Barrier, we can continue from these, or we can make some new characters when we do that. There is also probably what I probably should have tried to play, the expansion, Good Little Children Never Grow Up. The Hedgeburge Orphanage stands menacingly on the hill long since abandoned. The fence creaks ominously, but you must go in. 3 children have entered yesterday, and they've yet to come back. This probably would have been a little bit more appropriate for Spooky Month, but oh well. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I really want them to make it so as they have either the ability to expand upon the game further, as opposed to starting an encounter mode where you can go to one of these separate encounters or set up other encounters from other places. Like, yeah, we have the additional scenarios that you can do, but then you can do your characters. There's no additional story to it. It's more or less just the additional setup of what your characters can and can't do. more or less just like a test of how that character would work. Also, just making sure I'm gonna proper save the game. Because paranoia. Yes. Is that 100%? Yeah, game 1. Woo! Oh yeah. Fantastic game. If you want to play, it's got a bunch of replayability because you can choose whatever your classes are, you can choose whatever your ancestry is, your backgrounds, how you go into the free archetypes. You can change around the house rules severely. You can even change the difficulty, making it super easy or insanely hard. I'm not sure why you would want to do that because, duh. And it's a fantastic little game. Highly recommend it. Sorry, I was paused really quickly so I can double check how much this game is on Steam. It's $5. With all the expansion stuff, it's like 12. $12 for this fun little adventure and all the expansion-y stuff that goes with it. Highly recommend, especially if you want to try out Pathfinder and you can't get like 3 other individuals to join you on an adventure for a weekend or 2. It's good. Also, doesn't support multiplayer natively, but you can still play with friends in the hot seat mode and even online with Steam Remote Play together. So keep that in mind. If you can get some friends together but don't want to bother with like Foundry or all that fun stuff, just play like this. There's also a GM mode. It's pretty insane like that. Yeah, I better stop gushing about this game because otherwise I'm going to gush until there's no tomorrow. When we return, I will be doing the expansion, and I hope to have myself a good time with it. And I might also do the level 9 adventure as well, as creepy as it's going to sound. I give this game a solid 8 out of 10. Only the art styles clashing is really the big nyeh to me. The music's great. A very basic token setup. It feels like playing right from Foundry. It's just fun though. The characters were great. The little bit of fourth wall breaking is great. Good time. Highly suggest getting this goddamn game and all of its expansions. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. I am going to continue playing it. Keep that in mind. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing. All that fun stuff helps out the channel. Let the almighty algorithm know that other people probably also want to see me play Pathfinder-y related stuff, and shoots it out to them and lets you know whenever the hell I update on my channel, which is 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a direct financial fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. Ko-fi, Patreon, Stream Elements. You can even super chat through YouTube itself. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food on my belly, and goes upgrading my PC and buying games for the channel whenever I have the extra dosh. This is a great time. Highly suggest you get Dawnsbury Days. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. And I hope to see you all in the next adventure. I can actually say that for real. Take care. Cheers.